should I begin? My team play to win, no we get it in. Pray to God, fucking with the pack, that'd be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and that just made me let it ring. Hear that blast, he like, what's the sound? Told him chop it down, yeah, square, fill him up around. Know his measures now, take him out, we won't make him wait. We will not be late, bro, hit my phone, ask him what's the code. Told him it's a date, got the drop, then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a eye, kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. You know why? To some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Take a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody rolling up. Seen a nigga bust a UE, I ain't really give a fuck. Know I keep a shooter with me, I got Ray Ray in the cut. Good people. Welcome back once again on another fine Wednesday at 9 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Holiday, and this is TraMatic Podcast, episode 145. And as always, I'm in the motherfucking building, and I'm with my motherfucking guys. Start with my player partner himself.
Shells the Hootie Mac, Hootie Bang Bang from the Plain Gang. What's good?
As always, we're blessed to have the big fella in the building.
Here, chubby baby. Finna get active.
And we're blessed with the presence of our special reoccurring guest co-host, the longest tenured friend himself.
Whoa, Cheatham got boss.
Yes, sir. Man, how you fellas feeling on this beautiful Wednesday?
Good, man.
Feeling awesome.
Yeah,
Switch. All in. I'm so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, keep calling. So awesome. Jack was want to ride me. I'm so awesome. I'm always glad to hear that, fellas. You feel me? It's another Wednesday. You feel me?
Little drink to the first half of the day.
One time for Cat. Why not? Off the back, one time for Cat. You feel me?
One time for Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
All right, fellas. We got a couple things to get into today. So we're going to start right off with a little entertainment. I'm sure you guys have heard about the movie coming out this Friday, Highest to Lowest, Spike Lee joint. Anybody interested in that?
Yeah,
I'm definitely interested in that movie.
it's Spike and Denzel.
It's a no, right? It's a no for you, Cheatham. Why are you uninterested?
You just not ready to get me, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll wait till hear what everybody else talking about it for real. And then if everybody else hating on it and everybody else don't like it, then I'll watch it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Has anybody heard any details about the movie and what it's about?
I ain't even know y'all was coming out with a movie for real.
Yeah, not real. I seen the trailer, but I don't remember it enough to explain what happened.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? All I know is that like Denzel only doing like 5 more movies. I think this is like one of the 5 that he doing left. So I'm gonna check out his next 5 movies.
That's
That's it.
fair. All right,
Denzel,
so highest to
he Denzel.
lowest. Amen. All right, highest to lowest. This is the plot. David King, once kingmaker of the music world, faces moral
Oh, yeah.
crisis when his son Trey is mistakenly kidnapped during a basketball camp. The kidnappers demand $17.5 million, but they've actually taken Trey's friend Kyle, the son of King's driver. As the ransom deadline looms, King must decide whether to save Kyle or protect the business empire.
That's not bad. I'm not mad at that.
That don't sound like 13 Denzel movies already. That's like End of Time and what's the other one where they was rewinding shit and when he was the little girl
I think
bodyguards
it's
and
like,
John Q and that
yeah,
shit
I
is
think that's what
every
I think.
Denzel movie.
Mixed in one. It's American Gangster. He a gangster, a mobster. It's all a whole bunch of Denzel movies all mixed into one.
I mean, I
I
would
ain't
take
mad
from
at
this
it,
that
yo.
if you want to make a movie that's gonna portray the energy and emotions of someone who is in crisis situation and has to make decisions to save lives of children or their child, Denzel was the man to hire. That's what I take from that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could have hired Omar Goodman.
Or Makai Pfeiffer.
He hired Denzel. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, before we can get on that briefly, and we may or may not have discussed this on the TraMatic podcast before or not, but I do want to go around the room one time and just ask, what is everybody's favorite Spike Lee joint? We'll start with you, Chubbs.
My favorite Spike Lee joint is
Lord.
probably Clockers. Clockers with Mackay Pfeiffer in his first movie. Yeah, Clockers.
You going with Clockers?
Clockers.
I don't know. Last. I'm going last. I don't know right now.
You don't know right now? Cheat him. You got
Nah.
a favorite Spike Lee joint?
Crooklyn.
Crooklyn.
That's a
Crooklyn
good
is
one.
always a valid choice. You feel me? Always a valid choice.
Oh yeah,
When
yeah,
given
yeah.
the
I just had to get my mind together for real. My favorite, you know what I'm saying, Spike Lee joint happened to be with Denzel and he got game.
fair enough. Shout out to Shannon. Yo, Shannon always come through in the motherfucking chat. Happy belated birthday, sis. We appreciate your support every time
Happy
that you
belated
support us.
birthday, Sean.
Absolutely. You feel me? Shannon, what's your favorite Spike Lee joint? Trey Holiday got to pick his favorite Spike Lee joint. I'm going with Do the Right Thing. That's my movie right there. Fucks with
Can't
Do
go
the Right
wrong with Do
Thing.
the Right Thing. I mean, Spike Lee got some good movies though.
You all picked a different one.
Right.
Right. I was scared when Hootie doubled back that he was going to say Do the Right Thing. You feel me? But he got game. Shouldn't have been much of a surprise to me. Feel me? And shout out to Shannon. We all on one accord. And her favorite Spike Lee joint is going to be Do the Right Thing. You feel me? So shout out to
That's
you.
what's up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Anybody got close
That's
seconds? Real quick.
close second.
So we can move on.
Crooklyn might have been my close second for real.
Do the Right Thing's my second.
Kings of Comedy.
Okay.
That was classic
Like with Steve
in my
Harvey in there?
household. Yeah, that was a Spike Lee joint.
Spike Lee did that? I didn't know
Spike
that.
Lee directed that.
I did not know that. That's informative. They say you learn something new every day.
I think him and Stan
Cheatham,
Lee.
you got a second favorite?
Yeah, Stan
Nah,
Lathan.
I ain't got a
made a
second
tour.
Spike Lee joint for. Hey, yo, I'm not particularly a fan of Spike Lee joints like that. Like they solid
What?
movies.
Yeah, I like that. I like Spike Lee and Denzel. I like all the Spike Lee and Denzel movies when I think about it. You know what I'm saying? From
So
Inside Man
do
to
you
Malcolm X to you know what I'm saying?
Malcolm X?
Malcolm X a Spike Lee
You think?
movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, that was a fire joint for real.
He was in the
I ain't
movie.
mad at that.
And you know how you know, yo, Spike Lee be having that that camera shit where a
Where the nigga
person
just
like is
Moving
moving
like
like
standing there
gliding,
and the shit
everybody
coming
gliding,
towards
nobody
you.
walking no more.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's like your
Uh,
signature
That's our
move for real.
signature.
Yeah.
yeah, it's the dolly shot, yo. It's called a dolly shot. Spike Lee dolly
It's
shot.
called a what?
It's called a dolly shot.
Okay.
All right. We getting
Learn two
technical. That's
things
what's
here
up.
once a day.
It's called the Spike Lee
So let
dolly
me-
shot. That's it got a name for it for real.
That's tough.
Yeah, what else you had though, bro?
I wanted to ask Cheatham, do you think Spike Lee overrated?
Hey yo, that's one of them questions where it's like out my pay grade, bro. Like I don't know. Like I ain't G5 classified, my nigga. Like I think I came kind of after the Spike Lee whole wave.
Okay.
So everything I'm watching got a little taste of recency bias. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really say for real. Like I do, like I ain't know he did the Malcolm X movie. That's really one of my favorite movies ever for real. So if he did that, I gotta like him. You get what I'm saying?
You want me real quick to just run down the Spike Lee movies real quick? Because it's not like
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
whole.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, give
All
it.
right. We got his first movie was She Gotta Have It when the chick had you know, three different dudes that she was messing with. Then he did School Days, the college joint. Then he did Do the Right Thing, More Better Blues, Jungle Fever,
Jungle
Malcolm
Fever.
X,
Malcolm X.
Crooklyn,
Brooklyn.
Clockers.
Clockers.
He did Girl
Get on
Six.
the
I don't know if
bus.
Girls Get on the Bus, Four Little Girls, He Got Game, SOS, Kings of Comedy, Bamboozled, which was you know what I'm saying, the blackface. He did the Huey P. Newton story. She Hate Me. Have y'all seen She Hate Me? When the nigga Papa Dot, he is he got fired from his job, and his ex girl who turned gay come back to him and give him $10,000 to get her pregnant so that she can have a baby. And then he started a business where he was he was having sex with all these like lesbian women, getting them pregnant. And then the law came and was like, "Oh, how you got 19 kids? You feel me? Because he ended up getting 190,000." They like, "Yo, you got 19 kids. Who's supposed to take care of all these kids?" But he like, "Yo, I signed a contract." You feel me? It was actually not a bad movie for real. It's called
Hey
She
yo,
Hates.
before you go on, I want to ask a question. You feel me? It's two-part. Have any of you ever been propositioned to be I guess a surrogate? I don't know what it's called. Has anybody ever been propositioned to provide what's needed for a woman or women to have a child, but not for you to like actually be a part of like the situation? All right, I got one for Cheatham. I have also. Chubbs, have you been propositioned to provide the ingredients for a child but not eat the meal?
No.
Hootie?
No.
Okay. Cheetah, you have, I have. Were you willing to, Cheetah?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Cause y'all already know how I am about my kids for real. So that seemed crazy to me for real. But yeah, I definitely have been asked about it for real. Like
Okay.
I'm a 6'2" light skinned nigga that was an athlete in my day for real, and I got curly hair. So yeah, nigga done got that for real.
Okay. Chuz, if you was proposition, would you do that?
No, because I can't have my first one like that on some proposition,
Right.
not involved in the child's life type shit. Now, if I had one and I was proposition, I'd seriously consider it, but I doubt it because I just can't not be involved in the child's life. So ultimately, no.
Hootie?
Nah. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna
All
flip
right.
flop on
So,
me for real, you know what I'm saying? Later on.
all right. So I had two times, you feel me? But one like she was somebody like I knew, of course, you feel me? But she was definitely kind of like, you know, we do the paperwork and shit like that. So like no flipping would have happened. Now, to what Chuds is saying, had I not already had kids, like definitely like probably not an option, right? But me being done with kids, like having kids myself, if I got two homegirls or whatever the scenario is, and they trying to have a baby, you feel me? I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's like if y'all trying to have a kid, y'all gonna have to get it from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to get it from somebody you feel when you know or feel more familiar with, like I think that's like reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Now I definitely could be like Uncle Trey. You feel me? Like I don't want to like never see the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. You feel me? But
Yeah, what if it's a nigga?
yeah,
You just gonna be Uncle
yeah. I
Trey?
mean, yo, bro,
Yo, that's just
yo,
an
if you sign
accident
the
waiting to
contract,
happen.
you sign the contract, yo. You feel me?
Even though
I
you
feel like it's
like,
a good
damn,
deed.
That's an accident
dang,
waiting to happen.
I
Cause the
really
little
need to
nigga
be
gonna
this
find out
little nigga
eventually.
need
And
to
I'm
be
not,
with me.
hey yo, like yo, a nigga, like I ain't like if I'm not out here, like yo, I need to try to have a boy, which I'm not. It's just like it just is what it is, kind of. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna be like, oh man, it's a boy now. Like, nah. If it happened to be a boy, it happened to be a boy. You know what I'm saying? But
All right,
again,
that's
like
just all I want to know.
I fuck with you, you feel me? But I'm not trying to be responsible for no more children. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not trying to get nobody pregnant. But if y'all trying to get pregnant, you need some help. Yeah, like I feel like it's a good deed. You feel me? For two people who can't do it by themselves, help them out.
You know, some people believe a man's supposed to be spreading his seed for real, helping the world populate.
That's
But
why we
I
need
mean,
population control now.
that's why we need population control. You right about that?
Allegedly.
Yep. Allegedly.
It ain't
I
no
love it.
allegedly. Like everywhere else in the world do that shit for real. China say you gotta have a license to have a baby. They just harder about the shit. We doing the same shit too, nigga. It's a Planned Parenthood and a liquor
They
store everywhere.
I just heard something recently for real that they kind of regretting that shit now. Cause now like they don't have no young workforce. Everybody old as fuck in
And
China.
all the young little dudes is gay. Wasn't nothing
Because
for the
it ain't
little
nothing.
bunch of little
It
boys
ain't
growing
nothing
up.
boys. So it's like they done fucked up doing that shit.
No bitches. There's no bitches. That's
You gotta
crazy.
let nature. You gotta let nature go how it go, man. Anytime man tries to motherfucking fuck with God's work or the natural way of things, it always goes wrong in the long end.
God's plan. God's plan. I don't know. But
Yeah.
that's interesting. All right,
Hmm.
let's talk a little bit more. This is a little sports and entertainment type of situation, but definitely kind of glad my man Cheatham on here to have this conversation. So
All right.
the UFC and Paramount. The UFC just inked a massive $7.7 billion broadcast deal with Paramount. No more pay-per-views. This deal ends the pay-per-view model. Fans will have all access to UFC content with a Paramount Plus subscription, making it affordable and accessible. Also, Dana White confirmed that fighter bonuses will increase significantly. He also hinted that performance bonuses could reach millions of dollars and overall fight compensation will rise, pardon me. So, what do you guys think about this UFC Paramount deal? How do you think it affects things going forward? Um, who you think wins in this circumstance?
We do.
So
Who
if
was
I,
we?
We do.
hey Cheatham,
Boxing
can you
Fans?
sports.
Cheatham,
Huh?
can you explain what this means for fans a little bit? Because
Boxing
I missed it a
is
little
more
bit.
boxing is gonna be more accessible. All right. So when we grew up, we probably don't like y'all probably don't remember because we was kids, but boxing just came on regular TV. You get what I'm saying? And
This
if you had
UFC though.
cable, I mean, well, UFC and boxing, because boxing about to start doing the same thing. Boxing about to start doing
Okay.
the same thing. You know, Dana White and Turkey cool right now. That's what all this is about for real. So
Because he want boxing to be good too, for real. Ain't nobody
yeah,
that,
yeah.
Make boxing great
yeah.
again.
But all combat sports is gonna start being on regular TV. Like, and
As
it
it
ain't no
should.
regular TV no more. So what's the
So it's a
closest
streaming
thing to
service.
it? Streaming
Yeah.
services. So they probably talk to everybody, like Netflix and all them. Jake Paul already got Netflix. So they was like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, well, Paramount probably offered them the best number. So what it is if you got a Paramount subscription, you're gonna be able to watch all the fight. Like, well, they said all the numbered UFC fights. So that's the main ones. You get what I'm saying? Like not that UFC fight night, that's gonna be on Fight Pass. But the UFC main cards are gonna be on Paramount.
Paramount.
But what that mean is like Paramount ain't $70. Paramount $10 a month. So you're gonna
Oh,
potentially
there you
be able to
go.
watch the the cards with $10 instead of
It's
you
not
get what I'm
though.
saying?
It's Paramount is $120 a year. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, all right, it depends on how many fights they UFC usually got fights every week though. So this may be not
hundred and
bad
twenty
hit
dollars a
for real.
year opposed to it's probably six
Opposed to
UFC number
$60,
cards.
80 exactly. You
Yeah.
feel me? So yeah, that sounds really, really good.
Yeah.
$7.7 billion is a big number. And it's
Hey
worth it.
yo,
Okay.
when we was younger,
Listen.
every Mike Tyson fight wasn't on TV. I mean, wasn't on pay-per-view. Now it
Right.
got to a point where you got lackluster fights on pay-per-view and the casual fan tuned out because basketball come on for free. Football come on for free. All this other shit come on for free. So
Not no
boxing
more.
ain't the
Not
number one
football.
sport no more. At one point it was. So now it gotta compete. So now how you gonna compete when they got free merchandise?
All right. So let me just chime in with this. Event breakdown. Each year, Paramount Plus will stream 13 numbered events, formerly known as pay-per-view events like UFC 319, for example. 30 fight nights. Cost savings for fans. Instead of paying $80 per pay-per-view, fans will get full access for just, at a minimum, $7.99 a month with Paramount Plus.
Hey
And I
yo,
just also
30
want
fight
to
Nah, that's
nights
recommend.
and
fire.
12 and 13 pay-per-views. I mean, 30 fight nights and 13 main cards. That sound like everything.
Hey yo, shout out to my man Mo because he's not
I
lying.
see.
He's
You're not
not
lying.
lying.
Me too, for real.
He's not
But,
lying. But we just
but
saying.
I do appreciate the like convenience of having it on a streaming service that I may already have, and I have easy access to it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey
I'm not
yo,
mad at
real
the
talk, yo.
convenience of that.
This the thing, right? Through one way or another, and I can't really like, I don't even exactly know, but something I got with my Apple subscription type of shit, I get Paramount Plus for free. You feel me? So the only thing I've been utilizing it for is to watch the Shy. So now
No,
I
oh,
got
you
UFC.
need to get up, you need to get up on that Dexter for real, because they
The new Dexter.
I ain't even start watching it.
Yeah, I ain't started watching the new Dexter.
Long far as I know about Dexter, he got caught up in that wave.
Yeah. I ain't really nigga Molly Dexter like your favorite show, you feel me? I never really got into Dexter like that, you feel me? Not that I ever had anything against it, you feel me? I just never could really get into it, you know what I'm saying? But this might be a good opportunity to jump into something new because I do be looking for shit to watch sometimes, you feel me? But if Dexter on there, I might go ahead and try to utilize that because I ain't doing nothing else with it, you feel me? But yeah. I think the shit is dope though. Getting back to the UFC portion of it, um, because I think it is a large majority of people out there who are maybe like rightfully obtaining these events, and it's got to be because they still having them. You know what I'm saying? So to save costs on that, especially for somebody like myself personally, who just got the news that WWE is doing a fucking deal with ESPN. And now it's going to go from whatever couple dollars I pay for Peacock. They're gonna want $30 a month. You feel me? To get WWE premium live events. You feel me? And I think that's where the buck stops for me. I can't do 30 a month. So if I'm
yo
in the
Disney
crib and I
got
can see it,
too much money, bro. They
Hey yo, that's where
disrespecting.
boxing fucked up, yo. And now they kind of like trying to like cross they like retrace their steps because they made it too inaccessible. Now you got two niggas fighting, you don't know who neither one of these niggas is. All you
yeah.
just hear is they the champion. Where at one point in time we grew up with the fighters.
Yeah, and it's like, yo,
What they're trying to do, hold on, yo. What they're trying to do
go
is,
ahead.
I think they're trying to combat the pirating because nobody's watching the pay per views, and if they are watching them, chances are they're watching it for free. So this is kind of the new business model to combat that. Somebody's paying for a subscription. Somebody's gonna pay for a subscription. Yeah, you can do the password thing, but somebody got to jump through that gate first. You see what I'm saying? So we rather take these subscription dollars right now and try to come away with something than getting nothing, basically. So I think it's
See,
a good business model.
I
And
get
and
exactly what you're saying. As a combat sports fan, bruh, I don't just watch the main guys. I want to watch everything. So, bruh, I'm not paying for all this shit. Like this
but
shit's
the,
$70 every 2 weeks. Like between
right, so
UFC and boxing, bruh. Nah, my nigga. Like who you think niggas is, bruh? Like You go,
So
bruh. You lucky I'm watching.
so just imagine what the casual fan is saying. So this is
Right.
how you can grab the casual fan on a random night where they just may be watching Paramount or watching TV and be like, "Oh shit, it's a fight on." I didn't even know the fight was on
Hey,
because
hey, yo, our
I don't
home
be
life.
I don't be keeping
Our,
up with it, but I'm gonna watch it now because I see that it's on and it's on for free right here. So
That's how it was
hey,
when
yo,
boxing used to come on TV.
hey, yo. That's what I was going to say. Our whole life, what channel football came on?
NBC,
Uh,
CBS, or Fox.
All
TV, I
right, now our
mean, not
whole life, what
CBS,
channel
definitely
basketball
45,
came on?
ABC.
ABC, NBC, TNT.
You remember a time where boxing used to come on HBO, Showtime, USA, and Fox?
Yeah,
I remember that shit. Yeah, I was going to say USA. I remember that shit came on USA.
Yeah, he used to have Friday
yeah,
night fights and
Yeah,
all type of
yeah.
shit like that. Then, like, remember ESPN Classic used to have all the
yep.
boxing matches on, like the old boxing matches. Like, you don't got that no more. So
HBO,
you
Boxing After Dark. Yeah.
they don't even boxing at the dark, bro. They don't
Mm-hmm.
even give you a
Damn.
chance to learn who these boxers is by accident. If you're
All
not
the
paying money,
first.
you don't know who it is. So the average nigga ain't got no money, so they don't know who a lot of these dudes is. That's why you will have a name like Tank, and he might be fighting the number 4 nigga in the world, and then the common consensus is he fighting nobody. But it's like, bro, he fighting the
Right.
number 4 nigga on earth, bro. Like, the fuck, what you want from yo?
I definitely think it's going to be very beneficial to UFC. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? I think maybe not, maybe most importantly, you feel me? It's about to be beneficial to the fighter. You feel me? That's a tough
Because you
sport.
get more
You know what I'm
pub.
saying? I mean, they have more money to give them. They saying this is going to affect the amount of money they can give them for their fights and for their performances. So that fight of the night might go from what is it, like 100 grand or something like that. That shit might go to a straight milli. You know what I'm saying? Just a fight
hey
of the
yo,
night.
cause like yo, as a streaming service, like yo, if you got let's just say 10 million people giving you $10 a month. You feel me? You got that bread. The bread is there. They got it. Even at $7, $7.99. If you can just get 10 million, that's not even everybody in the world.
Nigga, they just sold the shit for 7.7 billion, my nigga.
Yo, they got that money, bro. They got that.
Yeah, money.
That's crazy.
It's a
That's
lot of damn
crazy.
money.
The problem is it's like yo, it's the same with football. Football is about to be it's moving on. It's like exclusive games on Netflix, exclusive games on Amazon Prime, exclusive games on Peacock, exclusive games. You know what I'm saying? It's like yo, you gotta have all these streaming services in order to watch football. It never been like
Right.
that before. But that's where the world is going. It's like, damn, niggas, they gonna find a way to make us kind of like pay a cable bill. You know what I'm saying? Because when you add all that shit up, it's like paying a cable bill.
My cable bill $30 every 3 months. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
So
All right,
yeah,
fellas. Let me let's might as well run through the couple more things I got for sports. You feel me? Next sports thing, I just kind of want to take a moment of to acknowledge. I got a feeling my man Hootie Mack was already hip to this because he is a supporter, just like this TraMatic podcast is the number one show supporter of WNBA. You feel me?
for sure.
Most coverage of the most WNBA coverage you're gonna get. You feel me? So WNBA milestone. Asia Wilson made history as the first WNBA player to record 30 points and 20 rebound double-double in a single game. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to motherfucking Wilson. Real
Shout out to
quick
Asia
sidebar
Wilson.
question. Would you guys buy the shoe?
Yes. It's fire.
All right. I ain't really seen it. Just say whether I'll buy it or not.
Them
Okay.
pink and
I ain't
black
not really
Chubbs,
joints
you
looked at
hard.
it.
seen it? You seen the shoe,
Chubbs.
Chubbs?
Yeah, I seen it. It's cool. I would get it. I seen it. It's cool.
Yeah. I fuck with it. I would get the shoe, you feel me? I would
I
get
ain't
the
seen
shoe,
him.
you feel me?
But she is
All right.
definitely the best basketball player in the WNBA. That's a motherfucking fact. It's a shame that a team is, or they don't show up and help her out because she don't even really need to do all that. She got to do all that because the rest of her team be ass from night to night for real. She got to score all the points and get all the goddamn rebounds. Shape the fuck up, Las Vegas. What the fuck?
Yeah, they got to put better parts around her. She's doing too much entirely.
Man, no, the girls around her got to play better. Jeremy Lloyd and all these other chicks, y'all got to play better, yo. Nah, y'all keep screaming this more money shit. Y'all got to play better, yo. You can't fucking have 6 points in the game. She got to score 30 and 20 because you only scoring 6 points. You going 0 for 9. All your points came from the free throw line. Come on, yo. I'm checking y'all stats out every night. I'm watching the games. Help her out. What the fuck? Yo, they not that good. They should be at the top of the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Standings. They not.
Who at the top of WNBA basketball right now?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. The what they
The
call
Lynx.
The
Lynx.
Lynx.
Minnesota
the
Lynx.
stud buds. The stud buds.
I be
Courtney
seeing them
Williams
on
in
the
there.
social media.
Yeah,
With the
Courtney
pink
Williams
hair?
and them are number. Yeah, with the pink hair, they the number one team in the league. They got the best defense in the league. For real. You know what I mean? You know how I go. They model.
I
They
bet.
kind of look
I
like
bet.
they
I
kind of look
bet
like
Studs Wood had the
OKC
best defense.
for sure. They kind of look like OKC for real. Like their defense, they don't have no like. If you can like take care of the basketball, you can play with them. You feel me? But if you turn the ball over, like they gonna run and they gonna get a lot of layups. Like they get a lot of like steals and shit like that for real. So that's why they like good. You know what I'm saying? They turn a lot of like defense into offense. But if you able to like not turn the ball over, you're able to play. You can play with them. At least the good teams, the New Yorks and you know what I'm saying, Indianas and shit like that.
Hey, Hootie.
Shout out to the Lynx.
What's up,
Shout out to
bro?
Agent Wilson.
Yeah, I was
You
going
had
to
a
say
question?
about that Asia Wilson situation. There is no help on the way. She's going to go out like Rambo, bro. There's no.
Yo, she got a millionaire hubby. She might as well go ahead and be a housewife.
She going to take 50 shots for them to have a shot.
She already got a Hall of Fame career. You know what I'm saying? I think she won a chip. She won a chip, right? Yeah, she definitely won a chip. Two
Cool.
chips,
She went back to back.
MVPs. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, if
Like,
you still doing 30 and 20 though, keep on playing. Keep on playing.
and I get it.
You done all
I
that
get it.
already.
She might
Shit,
as well
Maya
stick
Moore
around.
did.
30 and 20.
Maya Moore
She
did
might
the
as well
same thing. Maya Moore got up out of there.
got about it. But the payday is coming for real. They about to sign a TV deal. They're gonna want to see Caitlin Clark. So their TV deal about to go up like to like 200 million or something. So they're gonna have 200 million to motherfucking disperse throughout the league. So that payday is coming. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, you gonna be mad if they put that product out and like niggas ain't watching it because it's like I just
30
watch
and 20 is
fucking
definitely tough.
I just watch the professionals miss 7 layups in a row. I'm ready to turn this shit the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
My man Hootie said we need a better product, and that's just the bottom line. We need a
No,
better
I
product.
want to be, you know what I'm saying? I do want them to be successful. I support them for real, you know what I mean? And I want them to be successful. And I only talk this way because I do watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't watching it, I'd shut the fuck up.
Say less. All right, fellas, let's jump past this. You feel me? Let's talk a little bit of NFL preseason. All right. So just some highlighted notes that were gathered. Number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward, showed promise in his debut with the Titans, finding rhythm on the second drive, leading to a touchdown, I believe. Feel me? Also highlighted Travis Hunter, number 2 pick, number 3 pick. He was number 2 pick?
3. Dale Carter with
3, I
number
thought
2.
so. Who's number 2 pick?
Dale Carter, the
Yeah,
linebacker,
okay, bet.
defense end
Travis
for the
Hunter
Giants.
on the Giants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter made his debut playing both sides of the ball. Even though Chubbs really made this seem insignificant in the group chat, you feel me? Jaguars kicker Cam Little stunned fans by booming a 70-yard field goal against the Steelers. Chubbs, I feel you. Like the kickers are shooting from a little bit further behind the arc. 70-yard is Steph Curry range, bro.
70 yards is crazy, my nigga.
You gotta do
Hey,
that.
yo.
You gotta do
You
that.
know where 70 yards at, my nigga? Do you know where 70? No,
Nigga,
you really know.
Kicking from 65. Tucker kicks 67. Kickers are juiced like a motherfucker.
He cooks
They hit
66.
regularity.
Hey, bruh, kicking a 50-yard field goal was crazy in the 2000s, bruh. A 70-yard field goal is unreal.
Unreal, bro. It's unreal.
Regular season, bro.
Hey, yo,
It's unreal, bro.
if a team
It's
kick the ball,
unreal. It's
if a team on
unreal.
kickoff,
It
if a
is.
team is on kickoff and they don't drop the ball within the landing zone, a team could go 3 and out and still potentially get a field goal if they kick it from 70.
And what you're discrediting is like, yeah, they can kick it 70 yards during kickoff when they able to run 6-7 yards and then kick it in hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, they can kick it 70 yards, but to take a few steps and then kick a fucking football while it is defenders and pressure, anything can go wrong. Somebody can, yeah, man, you got to get it high enough over those niggas. You feel me? And it got to have the distance to go over the, you know what I mean, to the uprights.
You got to do that.
That's crazy.
If you're gonna be a
He
bear,
did it in the game.
If you're gonna be a
Yeah,
bear,
you saying like he ain't doing it in the game, bro.
That was a game, nigga. That wasn't
It
practice.
wasn't practice.
you in preseason.
That was a hot. Even though it was preseason, it was the same. It had the same effect that it would have had in a regular season. Even though him making it is a momentum changer for his team. So if his team is maybe down by 3 going into the half, and they made it that far, and they like, yo, fuck it, let's just go try this 70-yarder. And he make that shit for 70 yards, bro. That's a momentum change. You feeling good going into the locker room. And you know what football's about. It's all about momentum. Who got the momentum in the right time and who execute. That's what this shit is about, bro.
Get your name in the record books, then we can revisit this.
Hey, yo, if nothing else, bro,
they gonna try it. They gonna try it again. He gonna give it opportunity.
Him making a 70-yarder mean that 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, at the least, it's all optional, bro. If I know you can make a 70-yarder, all these kicks is optional.
All right, see, so and this is why it's important. You feel me? To a team, like this is why Justin Tucker was so important to the Ravens. We only really needed two first downs, maybe two first downs to be in field goal range to get points. We didn't need long drives. We don't need long drives. So if you got a fucking field goal kicker that can kick it 70 yards, you don't even need a first down the way this shit, the way that where they start the ball at the 30 already. They start the ball at the 30 if there's a touchback. You don't even need a first down. You just need positive yardage.
Yeah, that's definitely what I just was saying though.
I know, but I just want to break it down maybe for the viewers, a little, yeah, man, dissect it a little bit more. Cause that's like, yo, that was important to the Ravens for real. Like, yo, yeah, nigga, we got a kicker that can kick that shit from 65, 60 yards. Anything within 50 is good. It's
Money.
good. So we driving. Oh, you already know if it's down to a field goal to win the game, and we got the ball at the end. We got the kicker that can kick it from whatever distance you stop us at. That's a key to a fucking confidence of a team, my nigga.
That's a hell of a way to earn your money. Let's go to the next note. You feel me? Highly anticipated debut. You feel me? Shador Sanders impressing his debut with the Browns, but the team is keeping him in his current depth chart position despite the performance. You feel me? So, one, I wanted to get your brief opinion on his performance, and I wanted to get your opinion on that having no relevance to him moving up the depth chart.
You go first, Cheat.
She don't watch no football.
No, I've been watching for real. I've been watching for real,
All
bro.
right,
Like
bet we
and
locked in.
and crazy thing is, I'm actually playing the game right now for I'm playing football for real. But like, yeah, like I've been watching, and honestly, I think he looked great for real. Like, not great as in like, you get what I'm saying, like, but for all
Hall
he
of
going through,
Famer. Yeah.
for all he been going through, shut the fuck up, everybody. Like, yeah, he looked good, but at the same time, if they don't want you. It's just simple as that. They don't want you. So I think they try and get him to have a little bit of film, and they gonna try to get rid of him for value. They selling a
Trade.
couple
You
tickets.
think they're gonna
Yeah.
trade him?
Yeah, they selling tickets. They got tickets, you get what I'm saying, and all that shit for real. They try and get a little bit of bread out of him for real while he there, and then they gonna get rid of him.
Lord, I hope they trade him.
I mean, I definitely would like for him to be out the division so I can really support him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
Really
that's
support
basically
him.
what it is. No, I mean, if he was on the Steelers, it'd be a little different. I want him to stay. I want him to stay there and whip his ass twice a year. But he can
See,
still
like,
be good. But I want him to stay and whip
Yeah,
his
I feel
ass.
you. I feel
But
you. I'd rather them just
That
get
Brown
away from
situation
me.
is just nasty. You feel me? All
yeah,
right, fuck it. Since
I
I'm
don't think they
talking,
want him. Because honestly, if any other quarterback did that, he did. You get what I'm saying? He did all right for real. Like it, I don't. It was a couple throws that I was like, damn, all right. But then there was a couple times I'm like, all right, well, he a game manager for real. But Cam Ward, Cam looks strong. Cam
now
looks strong.
Cam built for this shit. You feel me? He built for this shit.
Can
He
I say
been built for
something
this
though?
shit.
Can I say something though?
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
respect
Cause
that Cam
I
looks
ain't getting
strong,
shit doing shit.
but Cam was out there with his number one wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Cam was out
Right.
there with his first team offense getting the look. You know what I'm saying? Now that one little pass, you feel me? I got one major pass, you feel me? Shador rolled out to the left. He had a little bit of pressure, but he had like an easy dump to the running back, and he way overthrew him. You feel me? That's the only real pass I'm mad at. You feel me? And I'm not mad at it, but outside of that, like, you know what I mean? Was it all
I'm
completions?
not mad
No,
at that
but was
shit
it
at
good
all.
reads? Was some shit popping out, nigga? You feel me?
No, I wasn't mad
Well,
at that
that's
at
it for
all.
me. Like
I was
for a
actually like,
nigga who wasn't getting no significant reps.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like, yo,
You
I
know
and
what
thought
that's what it
I'm saying? It's
looked like.
like,
That's why I wasn't mad at that. Cause it's like, yo, he hasn't got the rep. So he learning all this shit in real time. And he's showing that he can play in the NFL in real time if you just throw him on a fucking field.
Right.
Just throw him on a field and let him play with some guys and see what the fuck he can do. Is he gonna be perfect? No, he's not gonna be perfect because he's just playing with some guys. But you know what? That's what he always been fucking doing his whole career since Jackson State, since motherfucking Colorado. He just playing with some fucking guys. Whoever want to come play with me. And he been able to be successful. He been able to move the ball. He been able to, you know what I'm saying? He doing the same shit he always been doing. And the
and
fact that they don't want to give him no opportunity,
all his
it's just
receivers
like,
in the
yeah,
league right
trade
now.
him, bro.
And
And
they
they and
doing good too.
everybody from Colorado
All his
is
receivers in
putting
the league right
out
now.
good tape right now.
Flourishing.
Everybody from Colorado putting out good tape right now. In game good tape. Not just in
West
practice,
Wester
in
just did some
game
shit.
good tape.
Wester
So it's like,
just
Yeah.
look good. Jimmy look good.
I'm not even tripping. I'm not tripping off of nothing that Shador's going through right now. Cause it's like, yo, and you know what I mean, making me a believer that this brother, if he's not blessed, that family is blessed. You feel me? So it's like he gonna be okay because he covered in like such a blessed family. So he gonna land in the right position when he's supposed to be there, and it's gonna happen how it's supposed to happen. We're gonna be like, oh shit, we always knew. We were just waiting for him to get an opportunity.
I tell you
But you
one
see,
thing.
they be trying, yo, no, they trying like, yo,
If
they
I was
trying to shun these
selfish,
black quarterbacks, man.
you feel me? I definitely would rather have Shador behind Lamar than Cooper Rush or Devin Lurie. The way they was out that bitch looking. You feel me?
I hope they cut him,
I just
bro.
don't want
I
the
hope they
nigga to
cut him,
not
bro.
get a chance to start. You feel me?
I hope they cut him, bro. Cause we like, yo, I
They
don't
cut
know.
him
We gonna
or
see.
practice squad him. He's gone, bro.
Cooper Rush got one opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have an opportunity this week. This definitely this game. And I don't know if you had to. I don't want to speed past what we're talking about. You feel me? But yeah, I would definitely like to have another some other competition inside the quarterback room for that second position or third or just
Yeah,
some
I agree.
backup. But we went on the
And I
Ravens
don't
right
want
now, so
Snoop
I ain't want
again.
to.
You feel me? Nah,
No,
bro,
I
I don't
seen
have
what
no
Snoop can
Raven
do.
stuff on deck. You feel me?
All right.
I said, yeah, that's what
Cause
I'm
it's
saying.
not
Give
it's
me
not too
something
much to
else. Give
talk
me
about.
something else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's why I
we
ain't
good.
even put it on the menu.
We
Chubbs,
stand the course.
why you mad at your quarterback, Chubbs?
So
Tell
why am
me
I
that.
at my quarterback?
Yeah.
Um, I thought he could have played better. He had a dumbass fumble in the game. Now he did go out there and get a score, but he threw check downs. It wasn't much to go off of. We'll see what happens this week.
He playing again?
Probably. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything about sitting
He
out.
better.
You're part of a 4-win team, and you got to learn a new offense. He's going to need the reps.
He need all the practice he can get.
Be better this week.
All righty.
Outside.
Trails think they're gonna beat the Jets twice.
They got y'all. Everybody got y'all second in
Trails
the
said they're gonna
division
beat the
right
Jets
now.
twice.
So y'all gonna have to prove it. Second in division behind the Bills. So y'all gonna have to prove it.
Yeah, let me say this about Shedeur real quick. I thought it was a good way to get your career started. 12 million people watched that game. So he's going to get some eyes whenever he's on TV, clearly. The best throw was the one he threw in between the 3 defenders, and dude caught it with one hand. That was an NFL-type risk, and that was an NFL-type play right there. That the top
over the top of 3 defenders.
Yeah, right over there.
Over the top of 3 defenders.
That was the
beautiful play.
Ultimately, as far as depth chart-wise, look, Joe Flacco's going to start. I do think he's going to get an opportunity eventually to get in the game, and then he'll show what he can do. But I hope that puts a chip on his shoulder. I hope that doesn't discourage him. It's like, okay, either way, I'm going to get a look one way or another. So let me just, keep the hunger going. You know what I'm saying? That might piss him off in the right way. Use that to piss you off in the right way. Yeah, we know Cleveland's fucking with you, and we don't like the situation. Get it? But just use it, you got to be professional. You can't sulk.
You got to be professional.
Make the most of your opportunities, and I think he's going to get the chance.
And also just knowing this is why you also got to be. This is why you got to remain professional. It's because, like, yo, you never would have thought you was about to start the first game. But how football worked, you never know when somebody gonna get hurt. Everybody got hurt that was in front of you. Everybody got hurt. So it's like, yo, you gotta be ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I would still have the mindset of let me still work, let me still do my thing like I'm the starter. Because these fragile ass niggas could, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how you go into the season sometimes is how you end the season. That's why niggas want to go into the season healthy. If you got some nicks and knacks, that's why we saying Isaiah Likely, sit the fuck down until you 100%. We ready you for it's a lot of games, nigga. We don't need you trying to hurry back. We got it.
12 million people watch the Cleveland Browns play football on a Friday night.
Watch how many watch their next game. And that's another thing that Cleveland's fighting against. It's like, yo, I'm fighting against the entertainment portion of it. The entertainment portion of it, this motherfucker is top-notch entertainment. He got people, he on some Caitlin Clark shit. All the eyes is on him. So it's like, damn, like, but if he don't play him, nobody watching. As soon as he come out the game, they turn the TV. It's real data that supports that.
You know what's crazy? Like, the Browns organization, you feel me, just really is some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all kill yourselves, you feel me? Y'all kill yourselves, you feel me? Like, looking back at it now, like, maybe it was more y'all than it was Baker. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it was definitely
and it's
them.
like,
it was definitely them.
Y'all,
it was definitely them.
Y'all go out, you make the wild ass Deshaun Watson move.
That's
no benefits, you feel me?
No
And
benefit.
it's like,
Desperate.
Zero
and it's
benefit.
like, yo, y'all got an opportunity to do something that will change the culture. You feel me? It's like y'all want to be losers. Lose me.
Yo,
You
it's
know what
that
I'm saying?
culture, bro. It's
Lose
the
them.
cult. Like, yo, all that, like, that's what I always say. That's why I'm like, yo, I want him to get the fuck out of there because it's like, yo, all that championship lineage left when Art left. It came over here. You know what I'm saying? All that shit came over here. Just like all our shit when we was the Colts left and went to Indianapolis or wherever the fuck it went.
Right.
You know what I mean? So y'all started brand new. Like the Carolina Panthers, like the motherfucking Jacksonville Jaguars. Y'all brand new fucking expansion teams, nigga. You gotta build, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get it. Y'all ain't move. Y'all didn't move from nowhere. Y'all just was created. You know what I'm saying?
They
Y'all was just
clones.
created.
They're a clone organization, yo. It's
So
a
it's like,
clone
yeah, like,
organization.
yo, how can I? That's why it's like, all right, Cincinnati at least has a fucking like history of at least making it to Super Bowls. They may not win them, but they do have a history of making them. So do Buffalo. That's why it's like, yo, we gotta get one. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers, they may not win them, but they got a history of making them the Super Bowls. And you need that. You need some type of like history or something to lean on to give you that extra
Yeah.
Bengals 0-3, Bills 0-4 in the Super Bowl, by the way.
But they make it there.
All right.
Uh,
Let's get into a little semi local current event political news real quick. It's official. National Guard troops have been deployed in Washington, D.C. under orders from President Donald Trump as a part of the sweeping crackdown on crime and homelessness. Deployment details. Troop numbers. Up to 800 National Guard members have been activated, though only 100 to 200 are expected to be visible on the streets at any given time. Primary role, troops are providing logistical and administrative support to local law enforcement. They're stationed near national monuments and tourist areas like the National Mall to maintain a visible presence. And just to be clear, their authority, while they are armed and can detain suspects temporarily, officials say they are not performing direct lawful employment duty or law employment duties. You feel me? Now, I started seeing some videos, you feel me, on social media of this actually being in effect. So, like, what is
Oh,
you
we thought it was a
guys'
game?
opinion on on the state of DC, the Trump administration, and the National Guard roaming the streets and really telling niggas you can't smoke and drink in public?
That's what's happening?
yeah,
Smoking and drinking?
yeah, they're enforcing.
That there is a video where that was the topic of conversation. It's not just that, you feel me?
I
It's
seen
supposed
a
to be for
video.
crime and homelessness.
I seen a video earlier where a young gentleman in DC was being arrested. And I don't know what for. All I know is it was like people sitting down like outside, out. You know what I mean? Like sitting outside, got your chairs sitting up. You know how like niggas be sitting down outside at the bottom of my shit for real. Yeah, I mean, got their little chairs
Yeah.
out. You feel me? Chilling. So I said nigga getting locked up for real, but it was just like police around. They was like, yeah, DC crackdown. But I'm like just confused because I'm just watching the video and I don't have no like dialogue to like, you know what I mean, give me any type of like direction or show me exactly what's going on, explain what's going on in the video. But I don't know, it seems really, really crazy out there in DC right now, for real. At least for the hood niggas. Be careful.
I'm definitely staying the fuck out of DC. I think it's only for 7 days, you feel me? But I already don't really
Is
like
is
going to
is
DC.
weed
So
is
I'm
weed legal in DC?
Yeah,
Like recreational?
recreational up there.
So why you fucking with people for smoking weed? Didn't Trump say he wanted to be he wished it'd be legal in all states? And that's like
I don't know.
and that's the issue. The issue is like, yo, you giving certain people the right to profile motherfuckers. When you say homeless people, you saying people on the street. So you saying people that's just standing there, just loitering. There's people that's just standing outside. That could be any motherfucking body. That means you gotta like, you can't ever just be standing on the street, or you could be profiled as a homeless motherfucker, and now you getting checked, and then now if you got some, you know what I mean, some weed or something on you, or some bullshit or some drink. You got a little cup in your hand. You feel me?
They on it.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. Like, yo, all right, what we gonna do? That's what it be like. That's what I be like. Yo, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Because it's like we only in year one, my nigga. We got like 3 more years of this shit. So how we gonna navigate this shit? How we gonna navigate
How crazy can it get? How crazy can it get though, yo? You just
or
know
like,
me
yo,
like,
what's
hey, yo,
when
that
when
was
it's gonna get to the
literally
point that where
my
we
thought
like, yo,
process.
fuck no, oh fuck no, we ain't going for this shit. Y'all niggas is tripping. All right, we ready to die. We ready to die, yo. We ready to die. You know what I'm saying? Because we about to go here. We about to stand in the streets and we about to whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause like what we can't do is
Yeah.
just let
My
them just
nigga,
do whatever
like,
the fuck you want.
You know what it makes me think? I wonder if other countries look at us as a third world country. I mean, to
No.
me, it's just him saying that he was going to compete. This is what he was campaigning on. He's just doing what he said he was going to do. They're just gonna have to figure out a way, I guess. At least up there, they're gonna have to figure out a way. You either adapt or figure something else out. But they own it up there. It's hot as a firecracker up there, motherfucker, right now. So,
well,
um,
again, I believe it's only 7 days. You feel me? It's not like a permanent thing. It's like a 7 day situation.
Yo,
And give them like
what
a
I don't
week of just
understand
being real.
this I don't know, yo, just real quick since we on this like politics shit. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I don't understand. Like I can't understand how Trump just be going so hard. You feel me? And it's like, yo, damn, we just want Obama to do this one time for real. You know what I'm saying? For niggas. That's all we wanted to see. Like, yo, this why niggas be feeling like, yo, damn, this is how a nigga would act in the White House. Trump acting like a nigga in the White House. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I'm doing what the fuck I said I was gonna do, and I'm doing it for my people, my real niggas. I know what I said out there, but I'm doing it for my real niggas. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, and it's like, damn, what we gonna do? We gonna keep complaining?
Try to
Oh,
get
I mean,
try to do
what we gonna do?
get a pardon.
Because
Everybody,
it's like, yo,
I
we
mean,
can't just like, what if he be like, all right, wrap all the niggas up in concentration camps or something, niggas next. Like, we just gonna be like, all right, we going to concentration camps now, bro. Nah, what we gonna do?
I think that's a little bit different. You feel me? I think if you're
Hmm.
talking about to that extent, you feel me, then
And I may be
yeah,
being a
you
little
feel me, like
extreme, you
you
know
know what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
It would have to be something, but like honestly, like shit like this, my nigga, I'm just gonna stay out of DC. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you know
Oh, go to DC,
whether
correct?
niggas like some of the shit he doing, whether niggas like the shit he doing or not, you feel me? Like some people do, you feel me? Some people don't. You know what I'm saying some people totally with getting the homeless people the fuck out of here and cracking down on the crime by being present in the streets. You feel me? Some people was really with like, all right, let's get the people that's not supposed to be here the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying,
And I'm gonna
bro?
give you
So
another,
it's
and I'm
like,
with that. I'm not with that, but I hear you. Because I was gonna give you another perspective on what you actually are saying. You feel me? Like some people believe that a lot of people that are homeless actually have shelter. They actually have somewhere that they can actually go. They're choosing to be on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like they have been offered help. They have been offered, you know what I'm saying, shelters. They've been offered certain things. And they're actually choosing to be on the streets. So I get that some people like, nah, we need to just get these motherfuckers the fuck out of here. I understand that aspect of it, if that's the case. But you don't never know unless you go talk to everybody, right?
I mean, it's America. You know what I'm saying? So
We
I
supposed to have a
mean,
choice,
you
right?
don't you don't got to talk to everybody. I mean, you can see you feel we have broad enough platforms these days where you can see the people that support the shit that's being done and the people that don't. My only thing is, you feel me, like I'm not. I don't think I'm at. I don't agree with everything yo do, but you know that's not the first time that you're in agree with shit the president done. You feel me? Like you said, yo, like the nigga ain't like fool nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga is been exactly who the fuck he is, and motherfuckers voted for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I say that just to say, like, in reference to what you started with, I don't think I got to like a hurdle where like it's anything I'm ready to say I'm gonna die over. You know what I'm saying? Will shit be
Nah.
like maybe tough during his this term? Maybe. Will it change things? Maybe, you feel me? But you know, niggas gonna have to really start just attacking black people like directly, like all y'all motherfuckers. Then it's like, okay, niggas gotta die about this shit. But the shit y'all doing with the laws that's within the means of what they allow them to do, and the people that we voting for to be our voice not able to do nothing about. Yo, I just hope it's not that bad over 4 years, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
And I get that.
yeah,
And the reason I went to that far as extreme, all I was really saying with that was just like we need to just really just keep paying attention to what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we don't want to get caught in one of his little, you know what I'm saying, situations, and now we jammed up
yeah,
because we caught up in his situation. But at the same token, if it's like, yo, you putting us through too many situations, we can't do nothing now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, now we need to start fighting back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Stay woke.
Hey, whoa. Shit crazy out here.
Whose song was that? Danny Glover? No.
But you know what I'm saying? They want to talk about the homeless, but you know what they don't want to fix? The housing crisis. Why rent is so motherfucking high.
Yeah, niggas can't even afford to live places.
But the wage is still so low.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga? You know what I'm saying? Niggas like,
So it's
listen,
like, yeah, I mean,
listen, y'all
what we
can't
talking about for real? You know what I mean?
You say you can't fix one thing and not fix something else.
And I fix
I
something
watched a
else.
video today, and the lady was like, "Yo," she like, "Yeah, I do got a job." You know what I'm saying? But it's more beneficial for me to be homeless with some kind of money than to have a home and be broke.
Yo,
Like,
and
man,
that's
tough though, bro.
but no, like, and I understand. You feel me? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Niggas out here, you feel me? Only make enough money to pay the bills. Like you know what I'm saying? They only make enough money to pay the bills.
If I'm ever
That's why you
homeless,
see
my nigga,
motherfuckers. That's why you see motherfuckers with 3, 4, 4 jobs, my nigga. Cause they just trying to get some little extra bread to live.
keeping the head above water, making it. Yo, listen. If I ever homeless, God forbid, bro. I'm just gonna be real with my niggas, you feel me? And I'm gonna just try like divvy up my days. Like, yo, I stay here on Sunday night, yo.
Nah, you
Never
never
homeless,
really
you
gonna be
feel
a.
me? I just need to stay here on Tuesday, you know, till I get
Come on,
myself straight.
y'all.
I don't know, yo. I would hate to say never, yo, but I definitely feel like, you know, it's just too many people that would not
Nah, I've been there. I had,
let
you
me
know what I'm
be sleep
saying?
on the streets.
I've been in a situation motherfuckers let me sleep on that couch, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had nowhere to go. It's been situations where I had the couch to let motherfuckers sleep on. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
They had nowhere to go. You know what I mean? And that's, you feel me? That's between me and them. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have beef with roommates over me letting motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna let this motherfucker sleep in that car. I'm not gonna let
right.
them just, you know what I mean, ride around all night. Nah. If they need a nice warm place or summertime cool place to, you know what I'm saying?
A nigga needs
Just
somewhere to lay his head.
till the sun come up or whatever. Even if you want to, you know, because some niggas would be like, yo, seriously, son, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? I just need somewhere to relax for a second. Nah, man,
Nah, no
shit
fact.
real out here. So, I mean, I'm always, I mean, always. If I got it and I fuck with you, you got it too, for real.
Fuck with me,
I
be
deal
with me,
whatever
I
I
got
need to
it.
deal with. That'd be the shit. The niggas who be, you know what I mean? You know, when you stand with a chick, you know, it's like, yeah, look. But I always been a nigga that been like, look, I deal with it. I take whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's happening. You don't
Yeah.
worry. You don't worry. Whatever punishment, I'm going motherfucking accept it.
Keep it brief, my nigga. Keep it brief. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like, all right, boom. I'm gonna just stay here on Sunday. Niggas watch football. I'm just always gonna fall asleep. She won't really notice that a nigga staying here every Sunday. Like, this nigga, he always falls asleep during the game. Like, yeah, I ain't even gonna wake you up, you know? I'll let you know in the morning. You feel me? I done definitely like fell asleep in places, woke up, looked around like, man, let me let myself out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
niggas ain't even above me, but I did not mean to be asleep right here, right now. Fuck that.
Definitely been there. You know what I'm
Sure, for
saying?
sure.
Like, yo, got fucked up, just out.
Yeah. Fuck it. Life good. I'm great. All right, fellas, let's hop into one of these passion trade question of the day joints. You feel me? And honestly, bro, when we go through this one, we can either do another one or we can wrap it up. Don't really matter. It's been a good show. But
We lost Cheatham.
yeah. We lost Cheatham, gone but not
Nah.
forgotten. You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying? But yeah. All right. So I start with this one. I like to see like what the response is to this question. I've been like trying to think of my response. You feel me? I don't even know if I really know how to answer it. So I just shoot it at y'all one time, no diddy, and see what niggas think. All right. So, what's a fear you have about failing that you rarely admit? What's a fear you have about failing that you rarely admit?
Um, I guess the embarrassment of failing. Um,
Yeah.
it's what I, it's what it is that I don't really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Chubbs,
I
what,
would
what
say.
would your what would your answer be, Chubbs?
Just the rejection part of it, especially if I felt it was going to go another way and it didn't go the way that I expected. Then it's like, damn, I feel like, a reset. It's a punch to the stomach. At least once upon a time it was for me. Now I don't give a fuck. But once upon a time that was a major hang up for me, and I didn't open up as much because of that fear of failure. I really didn't like jump off the porch till I started running with Vladdy. That's when I really jumped off the porch. For the most part, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was cool and shit, but I was just a reserved nigga for the most part. Like when I got off the porch, that's when a lot of that fear and shit. You can't run with like Wavy and Vladdy and be on some fear type shit. You can't. They're gonna break you out of that. So once I started to break out of my square for the most part, you know, kind of just, learn from there. Fuck it. It is what it is. What's the worst that can go wrong? No, it's a 50-50 proposition anyway. You're going to hear yeses. You're going to hear nos. It is what it is. Don't let that shit get you down. It's not going to be the first, it's not going to be the last time that shit happens. So you just deal with it. But for the most part, I've had more successes than I thought I would. That's for damn sure.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So I had a time. I had an opportunity to like think about my answer. So a fear that I have about failing that I rarely admit. All right. So like a nigga got a decent life. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't up. You feel me? I'm probably more down than up, but I'm living. You feel me? I'm working. I'm taking care of things I need to take care of. Nigga be behind in a few bills. You feel me? But and it's kind of crazy because we talk about like all the changes going on right now. You feel me? Like the shit not making life no easier. You know what I'm saying? I think like failing like on like a small like individual circumstance levels. You feel me? I kind of feel like I've expressed that before. Like, even if I didn't like call it necessarily like fear, I have acknowledged that sometimes like my lack of confidence, you feel me, stopped me from doing things I probably would have been great at. You feel what I'm saying? But like the lack of confidence gotta come from a fear of failure. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm vocal about, you know, that. So I wouldn't make that my answer because it was for a second, but I think I speak on that enough. But I say all that to say, you know what I'm saying? I think my biggest fear about failing, whatever that may be, probably like my mom, you know what I'm saying? Like she has always like supported, been there, you feel me? And really make it
You
hard for
mean
a nigga
like
to ever completely fail, you feel me? So like I do like I fear her like not getting the opportunity to see me like really excel. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that if she don't get a chance to really see that, I feel like that would be a failure. You feel me? So like that's a fear that I have about failing. You know what I'm saying? That I don't really like speak on. You feel me? But
but it's
internally,
like
like
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, when things don't go like I felt it could have went or they should have went. You feel me? Like it be disappointing because there are things like I want, you feel me, her to be able to look at it and be like, damn, you feel me? Like that's what's up, you did that. You feel me?
No, I was just gonna ask like
And I like,
I didn't know it was like when you said your mom, you feel me? That was just a little different, you know what I mean, from like the answer I gave. So I was just it kind of like I don't know, like kind of like threw me off a little bit in the sense of like I don't know, just say I thought of the question a different way, you feel me? But
yeah, I
yeah,
feel like y'all
yeah,
y'all more or less answered like what y'all kind of was more what make you like what feeling come with failure type of shit, you feel me? Type of shit.
yeah,
You know what I
you
mean?
know what I mean? Like
But
what do you? And that's
from what I
why,
from
yeah,
what I read in the question, you feel me? It's like let me just read the question and look at it again. What's a fear you have about failing that you rarely admit? Like what's a fear you have about failing? You feel me? So like, I mean, I guess like you could say rejection is a fear you have about failing. Like if you fail, you're gonna get rejected.
yeah.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
I took it as like a everyday thing, like. It's you know what I mean? Like we don't always, you know what I'm saying, when we go through life every day, it's certain things that we, you know what I mean, we win at and certain things that we lose at. You feel me? So it's like, all right, when I think about those times to where it's like daily, what is it about that I like don't like? Because it's all
Well, you
like learning lessons, you feel me? But it's still like what you don't like about that shit, you feel me?
yeah,
And
like
it's like,
yeah. So
damn,
like
I be feeling embarrassed, you feel me? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
damn,
I
because
mean you put failure you put failure on a much smaller scale. You feel me? You put it on like
yeah, I'm on the like
just like
everyday life
losses. You
shit.
feel me? But
Yeah.
like, like you just said, losses are lessons. You feel me? So it's not a failure. You feel me? Because everything ain't gonna go your way. You feel me? A failure is like definitive. You feel me? So when I think about like what's something definitive that I really fear when it comes to failing, you feel me? That's something that really means something to me. You feel me? Like I'm not on like everyday shit. You feel me? Them shits ain't failure. You feel me? Shit ain't gonna always go your way. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I get that. You feel me? But it's
And
like, yo,
and
for me, it's
that
like,
the reality is like that don't even mean that that's how like she look at it. You feel me? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
yeah.
that's just
I get you.
that's my
I get
personal.
your point. Yeah, no, I get your point. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? At first when you said that, it just like I just wanted to like get a deeper conversation into it because it's like kind of threw me a different way because I'm like, damn, I ain't even think about it that way. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to know why you went that route with the question. You know what I'm saying? And you answered that shit.
With the question or with the answer?
I mean, with your answer. You know what I'm saying? With your answer.
Yo,
Yeah.
since you kind of like rephrased it that way, like I got a more like a little quick appropriate answer for it. I don't like the hit that it takes to my confidence when like the fear of like rejection, like the confidence too. Confidence is a fragile thing, especially growing up. And if you kind of like got the fear of rejection, that shit could take a hit to your confidence in a major way, even the smallest type of thing.
Yeah, and,
Now,
and look, like I said, that would have been my answer if it didn't say that you rarely admit. You feel me? So I guess to what Hootie's saying, that's why I had to like really take it outside the box because it's asking for something that you never really spoke on. You feel me? Or you never really had a conversation about. So that's why you feel me. I took it
Yeah.
to a level where I haven't really never expressed this, but I know internally there's something that I feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's
And
why I answered the question like
I'm
that.
glad that you did that because that and you doing that opened up my mind in a different way as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a fear of my daughter not seeing her father as the person that she grew up seeing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and that's why I was like trying to understand the question a little better because it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It is all right if you want to go that way. You feel me? It's like, yeah, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I want her to love her daddy the way forever, the way she loved her daddy always.
Right.
So I hope you know what I mean? I never do anything, you know what I mean, to ever change that. I have a fear of that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. How much? Yeah.
We
Well,
got
fuck it.
question two.
We can go. We'll go question two. Because this could be simple or it could not be simple.
I'm trying to
But
avoid
I go.
question three.
Oh, that's hey yo. I'm glad you said it like that. You feel me? Because I was about to say question three, because I just thought you meant another question. You feel me? All right, let's go. Let's go. Question two and shit. Then question two. What phase of your life are you in right now, and what's changing? What phase of your life are you in right now, and what's changing?
Charles, you go first.
um, what stage in my life am I at right now?
What phase of your life are you in right now, and what's changing? Is it phase or stage? Hold on. I could be
Phase.
wrong. What phase? What phase of your life are you in right now?
I'm in a good phase, and As long as it's not a bad phase, then I'll stay in good phase. As far as what's changing, um, me personally, just like taking my health serious. I kind of spoke on it like last week, a couple weeks ago about working out and stuff. So I'm just trying to be more conscious of my health because I want to be around for my nieces and nephews. My family is growing. You know what I'm saying? And dealt with a lot of loss. So I'm just more mindful of family and the legacy that I want to leave behind. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just more mindful of my nieces and nephews, doing things with my family. We've done a lot of, family type events this summer, and I like that. So
So it sound like you are in a phase of purposefulness.
good purposefulness,
Yes. I think
good
if I had
purposefulness,
to
productiveness.
title the phase of life I'm in right now, I think it would be understanding. You feel me? A phase of understanding. I think that uh in these last like couple years of my life, I really like understood myself, you know what I'm saying, better. Understood what I can stand for and what I can't stand for, you feel me? Understanding the things I need, you feel me? Understanding like what I can offer, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Um a better understanding of relationships of all kind, you feel me, and kind of how to prioritize them, you know, which is probably crazy because if a woman, you know, who was trying to have a relationship with me heard me say that, they probably wouldn't agree, you feel me? But like the reality is like, nah, I understand two things. One, I understand what I need from a relationship, you feel me? And two, I understand that all that shit that women want from men only really come if you get what you understand you need. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I say a phase of understanding. So what's changing? You feel me? Relationships are probably changing. You know what I'm saying? Um, and just the things I choose to indulge my energy into have definitely been changing. You know what I'm saying? From simple shit like, you know, niggas don't go to like parties no more. We only go to R&B parties. You feel me? Like, yeah, I don't need that no more. I understand this is what I need right here. You feel me? So yeah, I would go understanding for my phase personally.
Well, understanding,
Shouts to Hootie Mac.
understanding phase. I don't know. I'm in like so many different phases right now. It is like, I mean, difficult to choose one at the moment. But hmm, I'm definitely in a phase of release. No Diddy. As far as like just getting to a time to where it's a lot of things that's been binding on me. It's finally gonna like unleash the hold on me, and it's going to create new life and new opportunities for me in a new way. It's gonna be like new life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that.
Not wrong with being in no Diddy release phase. You feel
I'm
me?
in a release phase, bro.
Nothing wrong with that. You feel me? I I pray for your continued release, my nigga.
Hey man, God is good.
I pray that you stay in your good phase. You feel me? He should really be in his courting phase. You feel me? Because
Courting,
his goal is to find a wife. You feel me?
Chubbs.
He better get in his fiance phase real quick.
Chubbs is bluffing, yo. Like Chubbs.
We 7 months
Let's
in,
talk
Chubb.
about it. How much time we got?
You
How
on the
much
back
time we
half
got?
of the
Let's talk
year.
about it. Chubbs.
Nothing about it. That's all.
Chubbs, are you like
I
serious?
ain't give
Like
no updates,
Chubbs.
but listen, let me say this. I ain't give no updates, but things is looking prosperous. I'll just say that. Things looking prosperous.
So what you saying is you got a girl. You
No,
can't find a wife before you get a girl.
no. All I'm saying is prosperous. It's not what it was a few weeks back. All I'm saying. Things look prosperous right now. That's all I'm saying.
Things still looking up. That's what you saying, Chubb?
It wasn't what it was about a month ago. That's for damn sure.
But Chubb,
But things look.
Okay. Things changed since the cookout.
it went up since the cookout. All
Yeah,
right, yo, Chubbs, like yo, if you like, that's all I be saying. Like, we men, we niggas, we all that. You feel me? Like, yo, we literally do what the fuck we want to do. So, Chubbs, if that's what the fuck you really want to do, you gonna really, really do that shit for real. Like, you gonna like niggas gonna know. You gonna be like, yeah, yo, I'm about to do that. Cause when Holiday be like, yeah, yo, I'm about to see what's good. He
I'm
gonna
about to
see
lock
what's
in.
good.
I'm gonna lock in. It may not work out. You feel me?
It may not work
It may
out.
not work out.
It
But I'm
may
gonna
not
lock
work
in.
out.
that don't
He
mean
gonna lock in.
that don't mean I'm bluffing though. I do my work behind the scenes, bro. I mean,
What you so secretive for?
it ain't no extra read all about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm how I move.
What you mean? It's the homies.
Yeah,
What you mean so secretive with the homies for?
things look prosperous. That's about it. That's all I got for you right now. Things look prosperous.
All right, Chubbs. I'm gonna
No,
light my
So
blunt.
let me.
hey, listen, hold on. No fucking hand waving. No, I said what I said. Look prosperous. That's how I
It
move.
look prosperous. All right.
If it's a need to update the troops, then I will update the troops. But there is no need to update the troops right now.
All I'm saying is like, if I'm like, yo, Chubbs, you know what I'm saying? Boot the boot, come through for the Uno, bring the, you know what I mean? It's a couples thing.
Do you got plus
What you
one?
doing? Oh, you not going? Oh, you not coming? What's happening?
I
Cause
got
I need to know. Oh, you not coming? Yeah, that's how I'm gonna know how you feel about Shorty. That's how I'm gonna know. You feel me?
Because the last time Chubbs ain't show up,
That's how I
that's
know.
the barometer right there. That's a great barometer. That's a great barometer.
Cause yeah, cause that's the intimate situation we talking about. If you ain't ready to talk about that, don't talk about no Shorty, my nigga.
God,
You ain't there yet, my nigga. If you ain't ready to talk about that, you ain't there. You're not where we say you should be, and we nigga, the year almost over.
I'm not saying you should be anywhere. I'm just saying based on your goal, you are on the back end. I mean, but you ain't say you was going. You ain't say you was going to have a wife. Say you was going to find one. So
All right,
I
it's still time to find one. We ain't say you got married and shit, but you can find one,
I
and
know.
things looking promising. So
I,
I'm gonna go with that.
I know.
I just want to know, can Shorty come through and play some
Game night.
team. Can she be your partner in the team's Uno?
Do
Because
he
we
know
ain't
how
had
to
the
play
team's
Uno?
Uno yet. He know how to play Uno. That's why I say Uno instead of spades.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad, Chud. My bad, yo.
No, that's good.
My bad, Chud.
You disrespectful. This how spades players feel when the nigga say he don't know how to play spades. You feel how
I'm a
disrespected
hair
you
lip,
feel?
Mike. Shit,
Okay, you
Ify.
fresh. Yeah, you
I gotta get
fresh.
in shape up, but yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, one more
Yeah,
question before we
me
go.
too.
Chubb,
We're gonna
what's the
cut too.
update, baby? What's the update, baby?
As far as the workout shit,
Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't do jogging. I did do the push-ups though.
you did 10 an hour.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I did it
Every
Eric,
day.
Monday and Tuesday for sure. I did Monday and Tuesday, not today. Today was busy with work, but I did it Monday and Tuesday for sure.
okay.
All right. I mean, you only need to work out 3 days a week, but you know what I mean. If you could do every day, you know what I mean, 4 days a week.
It's a way to fit it to fit the push-ups into the daily routine. I'm going to the track Saturday for sure though.
Saturday. What you doing Friday?
Friday, going out.
You off on what you doing during the day on Friday?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
All right. Look, be at my crib at probably like 9 a.m. Okay,
All right.
with some swim trunks or something, and your girt and your, you know what I mean, whatever you use to get right, a bottle or something.
Is your wife off on Friday?
Is my wife off on Friday?
Or your
Yeah.
potential,
My wife, no.
alleged wife.
I'm manifesting, yo.
Potential, yeah, but she got some other things going on though, as far as I know.
Oh,
That's,
you know what?
so look, we
Yeah.
at the beach on Friday, but we leaving early. So you will have to be at the
All right.
crib at 8:30 in the morning.
And we could have
But
had this
we
conversation after the show, but Chubbs always leave right away.
why you think I'm having it down,
Yeah.
bro? We got a little bit of time.
The people, yo. I'm telling the
Yeah,
people, yo. I'm
I
telling
got
people
his
I'm talking about
attention.
this right now.
I got things to tend to. It ain't enough hours in the day, yo. I got things to tend to, bro.
Huh?
Nigga done that for the first few conversations, though.
You say you got
I
things
can't
to do on
remember.
Friday?
We'll discuss.
We back. Look, we gonna be back by, but we leaving by like 4:35.
I didn't tell you though. I said we'll discuss.
You bluffing.
I'm not.
I'm trying to
I'm not.
a confirmation
I'm not.
on live.
After I get
You
my
feel
cut,
me?
after I get my cut, I'm not. I get a cut 7 that morning.
7 that morning.
Yeah, I get a cut 7 that morning. I hit you when I get off the chair.
Bring your shit with you to the shop.
I got you.
There you go. There we go. You heard that holiday?
I heard it. I heard it. You know what I'm saying? I heard it, yo. You feel me? You told us nigga Chubbs 9 o'clock. You
Hey
know how
yo.
Chubbs be 9:45. We gonna be gone, nigga.
Right. I got you.
And bring $3 cash.
Got
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We got about a couple more minutes. The fuck else going
All right,
on
man.
in the world? Or what's
Shit,
going
man.
on with us?
We about to get the fuck out up off of here.
Yeah, man.
I ain't
Good,
got
good,
shit else to say.
good little motherfucking show for real.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cheatham.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out to
Cheatham,
Cheatham
you
holding
feel
it
me?
down.
You
Shout
know.
out to
Shout out
Louis,
to
Vladi, whatever he want to be called. You know what I'm saying?
Catch you next week.
I ain't know. Yeah.
Yeah, Chubbs, do
I
not
ain't know if
log
we're
off.
speaking on that or not.
Yeah. No, we about to go ahead, say peace to the people, and then we gonna talk at it.
After show.
Homie court. Live. All right, people. It's all. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody there in TraMania for supporting, for watching, for commenting. Whatever you do, you feel me, to increase awareness about the TraMatic podcast, you feel me? We thank you for that. As always, I thank my brothers for being on the show, taking time out their day to do this thing here.
Appreciate you, bro.
And as always, in the meantime, in between time, let's try to be a little better to the world. Maybe the world might be a little better to you. TraMatic. Whoop.
Where should I begin? My team play to win, know we get it in. Play the God, fucking with the pack, that'd be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and at this name we let it ring. Hit a blast, he like, what's the sound? Told him chop it down. Yeah, square, fill him up around, know his matches now. Take him out, we won't make him wait. We will not be late, bro. Hit my phone, asked him what's the code. Told him it's a date, got the drop. Then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a eye, kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. You know why? To some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Took a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody